Hi guys, Jeff here again from TAP. Just a quick update on the job we did the other day with the Mercedes-Benz, the 2004 Mercedes with the window mirror problem. Just wanted to show you what we're actually doing to fix that particular problem. In this case, the mirrors are very expensive. You've got to buy the whole thing, thousands of dollars plus. So we're actually we're going to be repairing the wiring harness, which is what I'm doing in the middle of doing here now. So a couple of tricks. Number one, it's got to be very, very flexible wires. So you've got to make sure you're using wires with lots of very small strands. So, if you look at household wiring, it's just one core. You flex that a few times, it'll break. You've got to use very thin wiring with lots of very thin strands. So make sure you're using the right wiring. In this particular case, we're using an old mirror that we'd pulled out of a car, and we're using the wiring out of that mirror and actually transposing it into repairing the problem here. Now, if you look where the wiring was broken just about at this point here. I've replaced a number of wires already, but make sure wherever you do the joins, they're nowhere near that bending space. So make sure there's no solder joints in where the break area was. So I'm putting my solder joints and my taping up here, and also right down the bottom here. So as I go in one wire, now I've just put the brown wire in, so we've got our solder there and our heat shrink, and then I actually put the wire through. I use cable ties to hold the harness in its normal sort of situation. We've got the heater for the mirror coming off here. We've got some other wiring going for some of the other lights there. So once I've got a brown wire in, I'll feed that through my cable tie. This is holding the harness together. Here's the wire I'm replacing. Here's the wire I'm putting in. So then I'll basically just get that wire again on this side, pull it through my cable tie, and then I'll put this one through it. Normally they can be nice and tight, but we'll get that through there. Make a bit of space for it. Cable in through there, and so we're keeping the harness nice and in its normal position. I'll now cut, solder, and heat shrink that up in a suitable position, and we just do that wire by wire until we've got them all done, and then we can piece it all back together again. So make sure you use very flexible wire, and that appears obviously concerns with any door hinges, tailgate hinges, boot hinges where wiring is being moved continually. Make sure you use the right wire. Make sure you don't have any connector joints, solder joints or whatever else at the point where it's bending. Keep that nice and flexible. Keep your joints at either end well away from the bend area. Hopefully that helps you out down the track, guys. See ya.